am your host, Critical, and I am back. It's been a minute. It's been a great minute, man. I done grew gray hair out, man. It's been a lot of life situations happening. You know, you gotta go through something that most of us in life all have to go through. We all have to go through death. And so, yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. But hey, I'm back reacting to. So, I have been a fan of The Walking Dead. I actually had the graphic novel. Image comic books was something I was very familiar with Spawn and Young Bloods and Wildcats and all of that. So, when I came across, I know I was around Dave P. Cole, but I don't know if he turned me on to it or he heard about it. I can't remember exactly how it went down, or just on my own. I just picked up the book, graphic novel. He'll let me know, but yeah. So what ended up happening is I came across the Walking Dead graphic novel, and I thought it was really, really dope, and I decided, well, the series eventually came out, so I was very interested. I wasn't too happy at first. I mean, the first episode was pretty cool, or pretty good, I should say. Afterwards, it was hard to really. It didn't have that same energy that the graphic novel had. Glenn was cool. There was old dog. I forgot his T Dog. You know what I'm saying? It was like, that was a letdown. Because I know it was another black guy. I can't think of his name. He came back on later on in the show, but I felt like he didn't have that same effect. I think his name was Tyrese, if I'm not mistaken. He had two daughters in the graphic novel, but I don't think he had any daughters in the series. And they really watered Tyrese character down a lot. But anyway, it was more interesting, the comic book or the graphic novel. Like it was a lot slower. It was, but it was more gory, and it felt like there was a lot at stake. Whereas the series, you have your favorites. So yeah. But eventually, the main series ended, which was sad. I never shed a tear before for Walking Dead ever in my life, and I did in this one, which was strange. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll explain more later. And this is the Walking Dead City. This is my first time seeing this. This is a reaction. So let's see what this is about.
He has my son. You're key to getting him back.
Seriously? Watch the fall from the sky now.
I would describe Dead City as a new kind of danger.
We're getting out of the woods and into New York City, which has been really fun.
The cold concrete elements and the ominousness of the architecture and the structure of New York.
It has such a powerful energy.
With us, it's like, okay, well, what do you do when you take The Walking Dead to a city that has millions and millions of people?
This is a wholly different show.
This is just a whole new world.
Okay. That didn't tell me shit. Excuse me. That didn't tell me anything. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to think of... There's another one that came out. Fear of the Walking Dead, which I like. I did. I like the artwork. It kind of went to trash when, I guess they had the black dude and the girl made the lead character starting to kind of like each other, and for some reason with black male characters, they can't really have a lot of times significant others. It's kind of like they either root their white lead character on, or they're just not. They're not into women. I'll just put it that way. However you want to take it, you know what I'm saying? But it's across the board. I mean, being asexual. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying all of that to say, with the Fear of the Walking Dead, it was a character that was like that. and young character, young male, and all of a sudden he just turned into a bad guy. He started liking the lead character, and then he just turned into a bad guy for whatever reason. He was just the angry black man. I don't know if they wrote him off. Maybe something's going on behind the scenes. I don't know. It just didn't make his direction turn. Just didn't make any sense. It just, like, hey, you understand? He's an angry black man. He turns into a monster. Hey, that's what they do. You understand? I don't have to explain that. But and some might say the other lead, what's his name? I can't think of his Morgan. Morgan has a girlfriend. We've never even seen them affectionate with one another. Like Morgan has never kissed his man. Morgan has never kissed his significant other. Hey, listen. If you all could show me a picture, direct me to a picture where Morgan is kissing his significant other. This is an Indian woman, right? A cute woman. I can't think of the actress name right now, but if you got a picture of Morgan kissing her, I give you a $25 gift card. Hey, listen. I don't like. I like to be right, but at the same time, certain things you got to be humble. And I'm saying, when I was watching Fear of the Walking Dead, I never seen Morgan with a significant other. I mean, with having affectionate, like kissing. I don't remember that. I don't remember like a real love scene. They're supposed to be in love, but I don't recall a love scene with them. It's like they're friends. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's in the friend zone, and she wants him to be the stepdaddy of her baby without any, interaction, romance, none of that. Just, hey, friend in the glass case, can you help me take care of my own child? And he's like, I sure will. Anyway, man, let's go ahead and find Fear of the Walking Dead trailer.
If you want to be part of what we're doing, you need to show us that you're committed to our vision.
Can you hear me? I need you to listen to me because I want to tell you something that a friend once told me. He said you can hide, but you can't run. He wanted me to know that Earth will follow you. It follows you wherever you go. He was right. Only thing I know that will lead you is people you still have left. Just don't do what I did. Don't run.
That's a trailer.
I said we were Dwayne before he died.
This is your second chance, Dad.
She's right, Morgan. Rick, he gave you this gun for a reason. Use it.
Well, hey, that was a pretty good trailer. Now that's a trailer. That is a trailer. I respect that. That other one, man, it was kind of like, what? It was too much to your own imagination. But yeah, I definitely did like Fear of the Walking Dead. It's cool. It's like the little brother to Walking Dead. At one point, I started liking it more because I started liking what the actors were getting. I like the characters. Like the characters really stood out more than the characters in Walking Dead. The Fear of the Walking Dead characters stood out more than the characters in the regular Walking Dead. I mean, even though the Walking Dead characters are more known, they have a big fan base, which is fine, But they not to say that I dislike their characters, but I just like looking how Fear of the Walking Dead were developing their characters. They were just so different and so unique, and how they all were meeting each other and coming together. I really did enjoy that formula a little bit more than the Walking Dead formula. But yeah, as we saw, there was a kiss with Morgan, but it was on the forehead. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That would have been funny, right? Like, can you imagine that if it was like a romantic kiss between the two? That would have it would have been no $25 gift card to give away. So anyway, but yeah, if you could find Morgan, don't send me anything or tell me about anything from another show that the actor played on, and Morgan and his lady. Send me a picture of Morgan and his lady. Leave a comment below where I can find it, and I definitely would send you a $25 gift card for those who can have Morgan being very romantic, like a romantic scene with his lady. So from Fear of the Walking Dead, But anyway, that is it for this reaction video. Please like, subscribe, leave comments. Maybe I'll put it over here. Over here. Here we go. Yeah. So like, subscribe, leave comments over there. And that'll be it for Critical Blue Reviews. Alright? Have a good one.